So of course, in these introduction speeches, we've got somebody that we could not avoid definitely, because this wouldn't have happened if Gary Shapiro, President and CEO of the Consumer Electronics Association and Consumer Electronics Show, who everybody knows, wouldn't be there. Gary, I'm really pleased to welcome you on stage.
Bonjour, je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. I am honored to be here today at the 5+ Forum and in this beautiful city of Paris. I do want to thank Serge Pellicer and Xavier Dalaz, co-founders of the event, and Piero Di Ville.
That's very good. But pop is easier.
Pop. And of Sally Odell, thank you very much for helping put on this event. I have never been in such a beautiful and large venue behind me, and if you can all just lay back in your seat and relax, it will be good. This is a very fascinating and timely event as we explore how digital innovation is changing quickly the world we are living in. We are certainly engaged in a revolution, and I am very pleased and proud that the Consumer Electronics Association is just part of this. It's for over 20 years, I have had the privilege and the honor of heading this association, which is a group of 2,000 technology companies focused on the health of the consumer electronics industry, and we are the owner and producer of the International CES. You have heard about the CES, I hope. It is a flagship event, and for more than 40 years, it is a place where milestone products have been introduced. It attracts about 120,000 people from around the world, including nearly 1,000 people from France, and we invite all of you to attend. The technologies that have been introduced at the CES are many of the ones that have shaped the lives of people around the world today. They have improved access to knowledge and information and education and entertainment, and fundamentally changed our standard of living as a world. Each year, about 20,000 new products are launched from the International CES floor, and these products embody the innovative spirit that makes the consumer technology industry thrive. And it's the stage here that produces such exciting products to the world. We attract about 4,000 press from around the world, and then it gets publicized. Some of you are in the room that are part of that process. The theme for today's conference, though, is a look at the future. Where will we be in 5 years? So I am offering very quickly 40 trends that I will see in 5 years, and I hope to come back here in 5 years and be scored as to how I've done. In the world of video, it will evolve to meet the growing needs of consumers. TV screens will keep increasing in size, and walls upon walls of television will emerge. Video devices, including TVs, will have internet connectivity, both wireless and wired. They will have intelligent design features and will use increasingly different types of sensing devices to sense the environment and the people that are there. Of course, smaller video screens will be prevalent, including increasingly popular products such as tablets, e-readers, and smart books. In terms of cars or automobiles, there'll be tremendous innovation. Cars will be safer and more fuel efficient, and soon most new cars will come with internet connectivity, collision avoidance technology, and location sensing devices. And consumers will look for ways to reduce their carbon footprint and opt for smaller cars and cars with alternative fuel options. In terms of health, through technology and innovation, healthcare and medical services will improve for individuals around the world. Home measurement tools will assist doctors in providing better patient care and allow patients not to have to travel to a doctor. Health sensors in clothing will monitor heart rate, breathing, and body temperature to reduce hospital visits and allow patients to lead more active lives. Remote doctoring will allow physicians to connect with patients around the globe and confer with colleagues in other parts of the world. Advancements in robotic surgery will extend doctors' capabilities over the current day limited use of these procedures. However, while these advancements in healthcare will improve lives, there's of course still a risk of widespread communicable diseases. And as those scares increase, the importance of technology will grow, because technology allows us to stay connected even though we may not be physically connected in the same room. The internet, of course, will increasingly become part of our daily lives. As technology advances, internet capabilities will become more customized for the end user. In other words, the internet will know who you are and what you like. And that'll start applying soon to search engines as well. Social media sites such as Facebook will become key educational and marketing tools. Customization will increase, and tools such as photo identification will enhance our daily lives. Of course, with everything good, there's always another side. And the side here that this increasing capability will cause concern for some, raising privacy issues and big debates which will not quickly become resolved, and they will be different on a country-by-country basis. And of course, as our dependency on the internet grows, we must be mindful of viruses and outages worldwide, which could cause some serious global crisis. In terms of government, given the global economic downturn and the policy changes that affect reform, government alliances may start to become strained, and social unrest can become more organized because of the use of the internet. Divisions may form between younger and older generation as pension plans dissolve, the retirement age raises, and younger professionals will increasingly bear the burden of older people's money and financial future. But through innovation, government security profiling will increase as intelligent algorithms will focus on which are the real serious risks in terms of security. And as the economy struggles, bankrupt governments will challenge the global economic system. And governments will soon have to triage services and stop many services that we were used to receiving in our generation. In terms of robotics, advancements in emerging technologies, including robotics, will improve other markets such as education and healthcare. Robotics will soon become pervasive. We will see them everywhere. They will evolve. They'll begin to start thinking and reacting on their own without human control. The field of robotics will, of course, go beyond medicine as robots become household companions and workers, and even part of the factory workforce generally. However, as an industry, we must be mindful that advances in robotics will also be met with controversy, as robotic action is not human and has the potential to cause damage. And if you're interested in learning more about that, there are many, many wonderful science fiction books about the dangers of robotics. Another very important area in the future that technology will increasingly go up against is food. Of course, the world will strive to become healthier, and we would like to feed everyone, but it will also be more eco-friendly. And there will be a shift towards organically grown food, which I believe will continue in the future. More of the animal rights activities will increase with regard to farming, and locally grown food will increasingly gain favor with consumers. In terms of some of the hot products, for many years, technology has improved the lives around the world, increasingly bringing convenience and entertainment into the hands of consumers. But several trends will emerge in the future that will further the consumer technology industry and also advance the global economy. 3D will become a feature, not a product in itself. It's a feature in screens, different types of screens for games, for sports viewing, and for certain select type of movies. Also, 3D cameras will become increasingly popular for consumers, and 3D photos as well. Internet connectivity will soon be available on all televisions coming to market, and applications will create new services. It will create new wealth, and it will drive economic growth. However, again, the other side is as the future will start bringing anti-technology movements as policies are put into place which could hurt innovation. Throughout history, as you know, technology innovation has been an important driving force for economic growth, but it has also been resisted along the way by industries which are affected, old line industries which are affected by new innovation. Every new innovation, every new technology dramatically affects some existing business which wants to preserve the status quo. And that's why we at CEA spend much of our time focusing on pro-innovation policies and honestly battling other industries which are older industries. The fact is that the consumer technology industry is ever changing, and it's always bringing new products and services to the market. I believe that the next multi-billion euro company that will take the world by storm in 5 years has not yet even been created. And I'm excited to see what the future of the technology holds. We'll hear about some of that today. And of course, I once again invite you to join us at the 2011 International CES in Las Vegas, January 6 through 9. Where you can witness the next generation of technology and some of the very trends that I have talked about. These trends are important as innovation is the key to economic growth. Economic growth is the key to jobs, and we also raise the standard of living, the health of the citizens of the world. We connect people, and we are giving people access to information and knowledge that even 20 years ago, the wealthiest person in the world could not access. So we have done good things. Innovation fosters progress, it creates jobs, and it fosters trade, and trade fosters peace. So thank you very much, and I am happy later on to answer any questions that you may have.